Hello, it's me, Clark. You know, the guy that likes making update videos more than actual content on his channel. Trust me, that is going to change very soon. Let's talk about probably the most obvious elephant in the room today. The fact that I decided to question our Lord Jack Black. Now, obviously, I have no right to say or joke about this shit at this point because, yeah, no, I think I fucked up this time. I think I really fucked up. I always knew I was gonna get a little bit of pushback from this because of how beloved the song was. But when it came to, like, how much pushback I was getting, yeah. And obviously, I'm not trying here to be all like, have sympathy on me, I'm sorry. Like, come on, man, that shit's fucking lame. But I guess I'll just say it right now. Things and Stuff is not a super hyper analytical try and be the best of all at time and be the biggest critic on the block kind of series. It's just things I want to talk about and my opinions on them, even if they're not really that good, I guess. A long time ago, I got a comment on like another Things and Stuff video where I was asked if it was satire. And, well, I've kind of thought about my content since then about that kind of satire bit because in a way it kind of is me caring this much about something, but on the other hand, I mean, it is my opinions that I do think, so. But on the other hand, this video essentially just fucking tanked. And I really do hope that, like, this hasn't soured everyone's perception of me, like, to a point that I'm literally someone who can never actually enjoy something or whatever. I just thought the song wasn't that good. That's it. That's basically the end of it. I definitely think a pitfall I fell into this video was kind of making it too similar to the Alex Day stuff because really, for the Alex Day stuff, he's not really that amazing a musician. He's not like a widely known celebrity. And again, he was booted off the platform thanks to a sexual misconduct. Jack Black, on the other hand, is a well-respected and well-loved and well-cherished kind of person on YouTube, on fucking the movie screens, on TV screens, all that kind of stuff. So me making a video kind of like that just probably wasn't the greatest idea. No shit, right? Now, some of you may or may not remember that back in February, I had an entire video about a certain Nintendo Direct that had a tangent section where I complained about Nintendo Switch Online. That video got disliked, bombed as well, and basically I unlisted it because of just how embarrassed I was over everything. The same thing's gonna be happening to this video. Especially because the biggest problem that I have with that video now is that it's a subscriber special. It's a holiday special. And I know this sounds like fucking selfish as hell or whatever, but in a way, I don't want it to be like this. To know that I basically trashed an entire 400 sub special so that I can merge it with a Christmas special just so then that video could bomb the fuck out of existence. I don't know, man. That's not cool to me. Like, obviously I'm not blaming anyone in particular, anyone in the comments section, anyone disliking the video or anything like that. I'm more so saying that for myself. And in a way, I want to do a do-over when it comes to this. Yes, this can be considered a desperate measure, but here's the deal. I'm going to be removing the Jack Black video. I'm going to do something else that is probably going to be a better subscriber special than what happened here exactly. And I'll definitely not try and do music reviews from here on out, let's be real here. Especially because, really, there wasn't much more to talk about anyway. Oh yeah, I also had a lot of trouble with copyright on this one specifically. I tried making multiple different versions of it where basically it's like, you did this wrong, so I trim it down, and it's like, you did this wrong, and then I trim it down, and then you did this one wrong. It's like, okay, this song is so copyright protected that I'm just gonna say fuck it and upload the video anyway. So now I'll be deleting the video. So in short, Jack Black didn't like my video either. Let's put it that way. But regardless, now let's move on to greener pastures. Let's first talk about the channel shakeup, because I really did intend for that to happen in January, not in December. I wanted to at least post one more month of clips before I said goodbye to them. But, yeah. But don't worry, though. The regular clips that I used to post, like, twice a day, they're now just going to be shoved into more clip compilations. That's right, we're going to be getting more of those. And I don't know what about the second half of the year makes me forget that I do clip compilations, but by God do I need to make more clip compilations. And not just of YouTubers I like, though I do have a couple that are YouTubers. Regardless, I'm actually pretty happy about the fact that, well, not A, do I have to do twice a day clips, I don't have to post video after video after video, because the death percents, the bunch of other videos that I have actually linger. I just think they do better, including the Jack Black video, which, yes, again, has gotten a lot of hate, but even something like the Mega Man 2 death percent, which is a very simple death percent, got over like 200-something views, and comparatively to what I was getting before then, that's actually amazing. Like, I must thank you guys again for all the support and all that. And again, that's kind of why I feel a little bad about the Christmas special kind of being the 400 sub video, I'm sorry. And for the last elephant in the room, let's talk about my profile picture. Because, yes, I did change it right before I released the 400 video, and like a couple days after. I don't know, man. All I really gotta say is, I really need to have, like, some kind of, permanent, some kind of OC. I definitely need ideas for that, and something I'll actually like and want to use. So far, the bisexual Drudigan picture that I currently have, that's a pretty good picture, honestly, and I like it a lot. Granted, when you actually look at it, it looks pretty bad, but, you know, zoomed away in, like, an actual, like, profile picture, like, sense, it actually looks pretty alright. So, again, I think I'll keep it for a bit. Now that we're done talking about the obvious stuff, let me talk to you a little bit about some behind the scenes. I really want to do this kind of stuff. First up, nothing is changing with death percents. I always have to mention this just in case. So let's quickly talk about complete views. We're actually coming up on a milestone when it comes to that series because the 1st of January is a Monday, because last Christmas was Monday. So that means we're going to have a very special episode, especially because it's also going to be the 25th episode of Complete Views. It just lined too perfectly. I have to make something for it. To be fair, though, I obviously don't have a whole lot to do. I've been very, very busy this holiday season, mainly with work. But here's the deal. The next Complete Views is not going to be a short. It's also not going to be a Things and Stuff video, that too. Nah, I'm saving that one. But yeah, this special Complete Views will probably be like double, maybe triple the length of a normal Complete View, which is like 3 minutes instead of 1. I know, such a cool and unique shakeup, wow. I'm not necessarily going to spoil what it is, but let's just say it's gonna be full circle. Now, there is kind of a conundrum when it comes to Complete Views. That conundrum being really easy games, completely and boring to talk about. Do they really deserve a Complete Views episode? An entire week of waiting just for me to talk about Plastic Duck Simulator? Like, really? That's why I am actually going to introduce a new type of Complete Views sometime soon. I'm not sure exactly when. But basically, this Complete View will be even shorter. It's literally going to be a fourth of the time I have for a regular Complete Views. So they're going to be done really freaking fast. Also, again, this is mainly done just so I can thin the soup out a little bit and just get rid of some games that are not really interesting to talk about. Also, these will be done in between Complete Views. I know that's very interesting, and wow, Clark, you're really doing a lot there. But, like, seriously though, again, for these unremarkable games, I don't think they deserve an entire episode. I think they deserve the 15-second loop. So that's why I'm going to be doing these Complete View quickies. I haven't really decided on the name of them, but they will be counted in the episode numbers. Also, by the way, I am going to be setting goals for myself pretty much every month. By the end of January, you should see at least 2 clip compilations and 1 impressionables, because that's the video series I really want to actually, do again. I really want to do more impressionables, and yet I still haven't really done much. I also 100% need to fucking finish the playthroughs. Just, like, that's like the lowest effort content on my fucking channel, and I really need to just finish those. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's all I really have to talk about. So, thank you for sticking around with me this year. thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, even if it was hateful. I really do appreciate it. It makes me grow as a person. I just really like you guys. Thank you for sticking around and watching and waiting patiently for things that actually release. So again, thank you guys. But yeah, I ran out of updates to give you guys, so thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that Jack Black video hasn't killed my reputation so much. Alright, bye.